guys, Lavendora here, and today we are back with Ori in the Blind Forest. So I'm so sorry that this episode is late, but I did go edit the video on, I think it was Saturday, and I realised I don't actually have my audio. For some reason I didn't save it, and I thought I had. I just had a copy of the previous episode twice, so I'm just overdubbing this. What I did find is when I was left off at the last episode and I was saying that we had to go back round, we didn't actually have to do that, we just had to drop down, which is what you're seeing right here. So I know the spirit that died here was strong and courageous. Listen to his voice, he was able to... That did not read that fast enough. Okay, well that's it. So I just dropped down and that's where you actually go. It was an area, because I was going the other side where you had to break it, which we didn't have that power just yet. I know the spirit that died here was strong and courageous. Listen to his voice, he was able to focus our light. That's what it said. I didn't catch that fast enough. Okay, and we get our second power up, which is... I forgot what it's called, but we can actually break the area. Charge Flame. You learn Charge Flame uses ability hold X to charge and release X to detonate and damage everything in proximity. So now the areas that we've been sort of blocked at, which is why I thought we would have to loop back round, that we couldn't get through because we didn't have the power. So like sort of like this here, where we have like the blue light flames, the blue light rocks, so we can actually break through them now. So what I was doing before was coming down this way, and then I was thinking I couldn't get through, but I just had to loop round and go down instead of through it. So we can't actually get down that way. Okay, so let's go down this way now to the next one that we couldn't get through before, that we now can. Apart from I don't have any soul link. So it does use the soul links, so you do actually have at least one soul link, I think it is, that you have to have. So we're going to have to come back up here to grab a soul link, which I'm pretty sure there's one just along this corridor. Oh, there's one over there in the right hand corner. Do I jump across this? Okay, I do. So I go grab this one just here, which gives me 2. And then I should jump down. Yeah, I'll jump down and I'll go through the gate. Or the stone, I'm not sure what you would call them. So let's break that open and run across, get another soul link. So we do get a lot more, oh there's a frog, we do get a lot more of the soul link, I don't know what you'd call them, refills I guess. You do get a lot more of the refills around the area now, which is really good because we need a lot more soul links now. Because not only do we use them for saving, we now use them for getting in new areas. I guess I think I was just looking to see where I'm meant to be going for that when I pulled the map there. Okay, so let's climb up there. And I think we're actually coming to a new area. Are we? Okay, so we climb up there again. And then climb up there. And then jump up backwards? Yeah, jump backwards. To save my game again, because why not? I'm at soul link, so I might as well. And I think what I did is jump across these two, jump back over the top of the tree, and then that gets me down to the new area, which is my least favourite part of the game because it's spiders, and in real life I really hate spiders, I absolutely hate them. So the next area is my least favourite part of the game. I really struggled getting up onto these. For some reason it was really hard, and I don't know why. I really struggled getting Ori to actually jump across. Because sometimes the controls aren't that accurate, and Ori will just jump down even when you're pressing up. Even when you're pressing A, she just won't jump the way you want her to. And I think I actually jumped down onto that because I couldn't kill it. No, I jumped across. I think there was actually another time when I did actually jump down and I actually died from it. Because I thought it was stationary and it started moving. So I actually died. Okay, so break through the next gateway, I guess. I'm just gonna call them gateways, I don't know what you call them. And into the least favourite area because it's all spiders and grossness, because I really don't like spiders. I think we do actually have to battle the spider as well. I'm not 100% sure, I might be thinking of another game. But I do remember a game where you have to... That was death. Yeah, you have to battle a giant spider. I'm not sure if it's this game or I'm thinking of another one. But yeah, I thought when I jumped down, I was thinking there would have been a pathway below that you would land on, but there obviously wasn't. So what you actually have to do is get up here in the giant, massive, moving cobweb stuff in the middle. You have to actually break that down. The thing I'm on now, always on. You have to break that down to go into the area below where I dropped down and died. You have to go down there, and that's the platform that you land on. So then that way you'd be able to go down to that area and then jump across. And I couldn't, at this point I couldn't remember what I did, like what you have to do to make a drop. I couldn't remember. And for that area I was actually thinking you couldn't get across because the bit that Ori's standing on now, I thought that would block it, but it didn't. So I was thinking, oh, you can't go that way because that will just block you. So how do you get across when it doesn't block you, it just climb up? Yeah, I'm out of soul links again, so I can't break that gateway. So I need to get another soul link, refill my soul link, so that we can, which is actually one up there, and not get chopped by the spider down below that's just respawned. But yeah, the magnet upgrade that I got is so much helpful for that. Because if we don't have that magnet upgrade, it'd be so much harder because you would have to jump through it and not have it get magnetized here. Okay, so what's down that way other than death? Yeah, death. I think it's actually a life cell down that way. It's... Oh yeah, when you die it respawns at the top, so you've got to go back and knock down the cobwebs again. So let's go do that and knock it down. Now I know what I'm doing, now I can do it so much easier. So you need a soul link to break the rocks at the top, and that's what makes the cobwebs fall. And then you break the other one to get to the other area and get the life cell, which gives you more life, which is why I do actually go for it, by the looks of it. Yeah, I do go for it. And try not to die this time. Because what you need to do is just jump up high enough and then do that so you don't die, and then you can grab the life cell and get extra life, which I think it actually just gives us 1 extra life. I think I had 4 just before. And then we just jump across and take damage. And just jump across and then jump across again and then go back down. Or just fall down because the controls. We are meant to jump across that way. And then you can go down and land onto the cobwebs. The same way we died the first time. What I was doing here, I was trying to get Ori to do a backflip and the controls were just not working with me. So it took quite a few times when I shouldn't have. So that's what I was meant to do the first time, is land on that and not just go straight to my death. Okay, so let's kill that spider. Kill the... I don't even know what you'd call them. The spiky blob things. Don't know what you call them. But also as well, you can't touch the water just yet because the water is poisoned or something. It's like either poisonous or really dangerous and you take damage. But later on, you actually... I think it's like you cleanse a tree or something. I'm not 100% sure. But you do something and it cleans the water out, so then you can actually go swimming and stuff. And then you start getting like underwater levels and stuff, which is really fun. But right now we can't go underwater because it's really poisonous and you take lots of damage. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the regroup. Or the spark. I go for the spark flame upgrade. I couldn't quite remember which one that I did upgrade. that I did upgrade to even. Because I'm recording this quite a while after recording the episode. Because I did actually record this episode straight after the last one. But I didn't edit it. Which I probably really should have. But I didn't edit it until I think it was... I think it might have been Friday, I think, or Saturday. I think it was Saturday night I went to edit it and then I realised that I didn't have my audio for it. But on Sunday I was at work and Monday I was at work, so I couldn't record until today, which is Tuesday. Which is also why this episode's late as well, because I just didn't have time to redub my voiceover, because I did actually have a lot of hours at work. So I didn't have any time to redub my voice until today. So yeah. Next time edit the videos more than 2 days before I go to upload, just in case something like that happens again and for whatever reason didn't save my audio somehow. I don't know how I managed it, but I had last episode's audio saved twice instead of this episode. Which I don't know how I've done that, but somehow I managed to do that. But yeah. That's one thing with doing 2 videos straight after each other. I just saved one, went straight into the next. So maybe what I should have done is did one, edit it, then did the next episode. That probably would have been better that way. And probably wouldn't have got mixed up on however way I did. Anyways, the episode's here now. So yeah, I'm gonna try not be late in the next one. And we also found the map stone statue thing. I forgot the name of them. Maybe it's just a map stone. Because in all the fragments, the little key things you need to collect to unlock it. So maybe it's just a keystone. I guess climb up there, kill that thing. Use these jumping pads to jump across to the next one, which is really hard to do. Because you sort of have to jump while going on it to jump high enough. So that you can like climb up it. Or is it you have to climb up the wall next to it and then jump across? Because I'm sort of feeling it jumping across from, like jumping from that the next jump pad that I'm going to now, this one. Yeah, you climb up. I was trying to jump across to this one that I'm on now and I just couldn't do it. Okay, so jump on there because there's a map stone fragment over the top of this tree. Which you have to kind of kill all them first. Before you can actually jump across, which is actually really hard because you just end up taking damage. And I can't remember how I actually managed to do that. How did I actually get across to there? Okay, I must have just left it for now and then just go back to it later on, maybe? Either that or that area is just a bit you can't explore just yet. I just kill all the little red beetle things. I don't know what they are. Okay, so with this bit, I did actually remember from playing when I actually got the game. So like I have said before, I have played this game before. But I did actually make a mistake, and when I was pushing it, I forgot that the spikes, what you have to do is just push a bit, stop. Yes, push a bit, stop, so the spikes won't hit you. I kind of forgot about that, so I was just going in, just pushing it, and yeah, took damage. Okay, so we saved the game. And we also unlocked a warp section as well. I did the exact same thing again. I waited in too far, so I ended up getting hit by the spikes. And on this part, I was actually trying to work out what I was meant to do, because I couldn't actually work it out. I'm taking so much damage from them little spiky beetle things. Okay, so there's no frogs. Kill that. Kill the frog. There we go. So we need to get up to the Ginzo tree. which I need to work out how to get to. So I'm going back this way. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing now. I actually realised I'd messed up, and you do actually need the stone. You don't push it all the way back. What you actually do is push it like the other side, so pretty much you need to pull it back towards you and not push it to where I pushed it. Which I was actually trying to realise, how do I push it? Because I was like trying to get already pushing, it was just running. But yeah, now it worked out. I just pulled it back and then went behind it and pushed it. That was really close. Oh, spikes. Okay, so what I was meant to do was knock a hippo spikes, push it there, and then you actually climb up it, go on to that bit, and then that's where you go next, is climb up this part. Okay, so just climb up the rest of this, and then run this way. Well, I already brought light and hope to the forest. Others give in, embrace darkness and fear. So now we actually get to meet our little friend, which I still can't remember the name of. A Guman from the Forlorn Ruins. We must follow his steps. And I did not read that fast enough again. What did that say? Others give in, embrace darkness and fear. Next bit. I seriously need to like read a little bit faster with this. Okay. What does it say? A good man from the Forlorn Ruins. We must follow his steps. We must get what he stole. Regain the water vein. So he stole the water vein, which that's what it is. That we need to get that back, and then all the water goes clear, and we can actually start swimming in the water, and it won't be poisoned anymore. So we need to get that back to the rightful place, which I think is the water ruin. I think, or the water tree. It's like water something, where you have to get it back to. Okay, so we jump all the way down there, and then we start getting these, I don't even know what they are, like shooting eel things. I don't know how you'd explain it, but maybe they're like flowers. Like shooting flowers or something. That just spits venom at you. Oh. Ah, it was death. Where the water vein, the Ginzo tree is closed shut. Okay, so we need to get the water vein back to the Ginzo tree, and that's where you put it. And so let's kill this thing again. Spiky things, do not take damage. You get so much damage from them because once you kill the big one, they split into. They're literally like slimes from Minecraft. You kill it when it's big and it just splits into smaller ones and just keeps going until they're really small. Just like a Minecraft slime. Okay, so I'm trying to get that, and then we need to jump down here again, jump across there. I think what I actually need to do is get one of them to sort of spit its venom on the bridge, so it'll break down, so I can get the little the vitality effect. I keep forgetting the name. Like the yellow that we collect to fill up the middle circle, so we can get sort of upgrades. So we can get that, but I keep forgetting what they call them. Okay, that's what we need to do. And then just jump across, get that, and then we can get an ability point. That's what they're called. Okay, so let's climb back up there, jump across there, create a soul link, and I think what I'll go through is the regroup. I was actually having a look to see what the next one is. Or maybe charge flame burn I'll go for actually. I was actually looking to see what the further up upgrades are, to see which one would be better to go for. I think that I'll actually go for the life efficiency so I can get that one. And then that one as well, energy pickups give you 50% more energy. So I think I was going for that one so I can get those 2 upgrades to get it where the drops automatically get absorbed. And then, oh yeah, you shut the gate. Where the gunman shut the gate. They shut the gate. So we need to get the upgrade where we get the drops automatically absorbed, and then we can get the one where we get more. So when we break like the soul link crystals, we get 50% more upgrades on them, which is really good. I was trying to work out what this rock is, but I think all it is if you get them, like the plant things spitting the venom, if you get them to actually break the stone, it just gives them another spot where they can actually move down and just spawn there. So it's just another place for them to kill you from. So I just kind of leave that rock there and don't destroy it. Okay, so we're actually going to Moon Grotto. It's just an area where they can just spawn up there and just kill you from it. Oh, I did not notice the spikes down there. Okay, so let's go across there. And I actually remember I was trying to work out how I would even get the gate open. I don't think that was death. I don't think I actually really work out how in this episode and to do that. I don't actually work out how. So we'll have to do that in the next episode, work out how we get that open. Okay, so he comes across there and jumps through the gate again, locking it. And I think, yeah, I was trying to see on the map if there was another way you can go, which it does actually look like you do have to go up. But I don't know if I worked out how to get up. I think what you actually need is another power up, actually, when I think about it. Because I do remember with, sort of the venom that they spit, there is a upgrade, a power later on, where you can actually jump across using them and flying. So I think what we have to actually do is go right and go to the Thorn Felt Swamp to collect all stuff. So, that's the end of the episode. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here. Next week's episode will definitely be more on time. It will actually be out on Monday on time and not late. Because I will actually record it and edit it way before Monday. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this episode was late. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye guys. I remember the ocean, memories that